Hello, I'm Steve, this is Bit of Munch, and in this video I've got Iceland Cottage Pie. This has been around for years, and as far as I can remember I've never tried it. It's only £1. It used to be bigger, used to be 500 grams, I know that much, now it's 400 grams. But yeah, I don't remember ever trying it. I know I've never reviewed it, but sure I've never tried it. And this takes, wait for it, 16 minutes in the microwave. Can you believe it? I actually knocked a couple of minutes off that. I did it for 14, but it smells alright. It smells like a cottage pie. And I'll tell you what, it came out the container really easily. Look at that. Although there's a couple of dubious looking bits there. When I touch them, can you see those bits? They feel hard. We'll have to investigate that in a moment. Right, it says minced beef in gravy with carrots and peas and a rehydrated potato topping. So perhaps that's a bit of the potato topping that hasn't rehydrated properly. I don't know. What have we got in this? We've got 13% beef, 4.5% carrot, an unspecified amount of onion, and 3.5% peas. So, let's have a go. Let's just dive in. Oh blimey, on this edge bit of this, I'll show you. This edge bit of the meat here has gone really hard as well. Weird. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try that little bit of hard looking mash first. It's a very lacking in seasoning, synthetic sort of mash. Try another bit. Tastes very synthetic, that. It tastes like your smash, you know, the instant mash stuff. Not that great. Right, let's try this. This hard bit of meat on the that was on the edge. Blimey. Oh, well, that took some getting through, didn't it? And again, actually, no, it is seasoned better than the potato, but it's not great. Right, I'm gonna dive straight into the middle of it. It doesn't look as though there's a huge amount of stuff under this this potato. Right, there we go. That's still steaming, so hopefully I don't burn my mouth on it. That's one of the worst cottage pies I've ever had, you know. Let's try another bit from the edge, which isn't as hard as the bit I tried first of all. That's really not very nice. It's dry, it's under-seasoned, hasn't got a huge amount of taste. Most of it is mashed potato, or rehydrated mashed potato, as you can probably see. But, I don't know, I had a feeling this was going to be like this. So, I've got an idea. I can't recommend it. You probably gathered that in it. Even at this point, I can't recommend that. I really can't. There's much better cottage pies out there. But I was expecting it to be a bit like that. So I've already grated some cheese. And I'm going to stick that all over it. A generous amount of cheese we've got there. Because I thought it would need it. And it does. Yeah, chuck it all on. Right, get rid of that plate over there. So there's my cheese. So that's going to go back in the microwave. I'm also going to add something else to it, which you'll see in a moment. So I'm just going to stick you on pause for a second. And I'm back. Right, I've added my cheese and I've also added some beans. Yeah, cottage pie with cheese and beans. Surely that's going to be better. It's very hot now, I'll tell you that. I'm going to put that down for a moment. Right, the beans I've used is Asda baked beans. Now I know the subject of baked beans always creates strong opinions. Everyone's got a really, really strong opinion over what beans are the best. I like these ones. They're not the best. Branston beans are a lot better, but these are a huge amount cheaper than Branston beans, in my opinion. So, and to the beans, I also added a little squirt of ketchup and a few dashes of Tabasco, just to brighten them up, liven them up. That's the word I was looking for. They're good beans anyway. You don't need to add anything to them, but I just fancied adding stuff to them today to make this cottage pie more interesting, basically. Right, let's have a go now that it's all cheesed up. Of course it'll be better, won't it? Most things are better with cheese. We all know that. Yes, it's better. Much better. Basically all I've got now is cheesy mash with a tiny bit of another hard bit on this there now. God, this cottage pie, oh dear. Probably gathered that was a hard bit as well. Okay, let's get a bit from the other. I'm going to have to put this down a minute. Plate's so hot now. Right. There we go. I've got some with some beans now. So if you fancy synthetic tasting mashed potato, which isn't very well seasoned at all, the meaty stuff underneath goes hard on the edges and hasn't got a lot more taste. Yes, it's only £1. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. In my opinion, Iceland, that's rubbish. That's my opinion. I tell you what though, these beans are going to liven it up, and the cheese, because I think I added quite a bit of Tabasco to them. Yeah, those beans are lovely. They really are. But, yeah. Okay, I've said it all, haven't I? I'm going to go and eat that. It will fill me up. That's the plus about it. The other pluses are the beans and the cheese. But the cottage pie itself, it's a big thumbs down. Let me know if you've tried it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.